Hello there. Welcome. Well, since I see everybody else doing it, figured, hey, why not join in? We can take a look at my 2023 year in review. I also have games written down that both Nintendo and Steam probably haven't kept track of, mainly because they're not. They weren't Switch or Steam games that I played. I've been sort of keeping track of all the games that I've played and beaten since like 2019 because I thought it would be kind of fun to do, sort of keep it as like a digital time capsule of sorts to look back on. So maybe one of these days I can make videos and sort of go down memory lane, so to speak. But for now, let's take a look at what Cyrus played this year on Nintendo Switch. Figured we'd save Steam for last, gotta save the best for last. PC Master Race, PC and Switch really is the perfect combo. My first game of 2023. This probably isn't much of a surprise to some people if you know me. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This was a game I was really looking forward to, and it didn't disappoint, for me at least. It was a really good game. I played 14 total games. Almost 600 hours on Switch. Oof. That's a lot. So let's see, there's Fire Emblem Engage, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 12, Dark Souls 1, baby, Rain Code. I was looking at Brilliant Diamond, and I got cold in my head. Dragon's Dogma, I only played that for maybe 10 minutes. Pokemon, Kingdom New Lands, Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon Scarlet, Nayuta, there it is. Probably, maybe my favorite Switch game of this year. Well, I guess, yeah, maybe. Most played, Fire Emblem Engage was my most played game at 122 hours. Well, I did do a lot of grinding to see a lot of the support conversations, which I actually enjoyed a lot of those. Those were really good. As far as the main story, it's better than Fates, but is that really saying much comparing it to Fates? 100 hours in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I'm surprised it's only 100 hours. And yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is at 99 hours, and I barely did anything in that game. That's how big that game is. I just spent most of my time goofing around and just exploring the world and just fighting enemies and stuff. What are these? Started 12/14. 2/14. I can't read today. Most played month was in February. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I started at 7:30. Most played month was January. I started 7/30/22. Nani? Interesting. Tears of the Kingdom, 5/13/23. Most played month was May. Cool. 41% role-playing, 29% action, 18% adventure, and 12% strategy. Probably all Fire Emblem. Most played month was May, 125 hours. Ooh, here we go, breakdown. 66 in January, 125 in May, 86 in March. Does it tell me anything else? No? Okay. 89 in August, nothing in September, October, or June. And then November was this is all Nayuta, by the way. 14 days played? I wonder if that's like consecutive days, like how many days I've logged into the game. Games played 1. I don't know what that means specifically. Is that like one session? Because I do keep my game, when I play games on Switch, I keep them in sleep mode. I never exit unless there's an update. 50 hours for games played 2, 15 days. 3 games played of Dark Souls. 61 hours played. 16 days played. Dark Souls was awesome. Love Dark Souls. Okay, May. 125 hours in May. By the way, it said 99 on the other... I feel like this... Oh, wait. And then this says 3 hours here. So which one is it? Was it 99 or is it 100 and... Wait a minute. This says 125. Here. Oh no, it says 96. Okay, so... Okay, oh, that's just total... Okay, I'm a dingus. That's total hours played for everything I played that month. Okay. 64 hours in July for Final Fantasy 12. 49 hours played of Rain Code in August. 5 hours of Hyrule Warriors. 8 hours in October for Nayuta. And then boom, 31 hours. Yeah, Nayuta's a short game, guys. Meanwhile, I'm over here putting 40 hours into the game. What was my favorite game in 2020? Oh, here we go. I liked Engage a lot. I liked the gameplay. I liked all the previous characters being sort of these emblems that you could equip. I thought that was really cool. But no, favorite no. Xenoblade, it's gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Dark Souls is actually very tempting. I love Dark Souls. Nayuta is also very tempting. No, nope, and no. So it's either a toss-up between... Oh yeah, you guys are probably hearing my mouse click. I'm sorry about that. I will try to cut that out as much as I can. So it's either between Nayuta, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Dark Souls. As much fun as I had with Nayuta, oh, it's up there, right? Like it's one of my favorite games I played this year. I think I'm gonna have to go with Xenoblade. Nice pick. Download your stats. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, that was 2023. Okay, well, time to move on over to Steam. This one should be interesting. Wow, 50 games played, 32 new games. Yeah, guys, I totally have relapsed from my spending sprees. 486 achievements. Is that a lot or is that not a lot? I don't know. 29 rare achievements. 69% with keyboard and mouse.
Nice.
31% with controller. That's probably... What did I play with controller? Oh, I played Tales of Arise with... Did I play Tales of Arise with controller or did I play with keyboard and mouse? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out, maybe. Oh yeah. I guess this is my top 3. Kuro no Kiseki. 76 play sessions. 16% of total playtime. Heck yeah. Elden Ring, 13%. That's not surprising. 49 sessions. I played a lot of Elden Ring, guys. I was late to the party with Elden Ring. I only played that this year, but man. Like I said, I love Dark Souls games. And Elden Ring is a Dark Souls game. Long Dark, 9%. 34 sessions. I think I might have played more Long Dark last year. How I stack a year against the rest of the community. I unlocked 486. The median is 16? What? Okay. I played 50 games. Steam median is 4? I don't know how to read this. The longest streak was 22 days. That was probably all Daybreak. 14%. The percentage of games I played that were new releases, games released during 2023, probably all Daybreak. 24% that were released 8 or more years ago. 38% average on Steam. Huh, interesting. And then 62% were in the last 1 to 7 years. Okay. You are what you play. The spider graph shows the kinds of games you spend the most time with in 2023. Dark comedy. Huh, interesting. Souls-like, yeah. Action roguelike. Survival is all maxed all the way out. Oh yeah. Anime. Oh, you know what? It's probably from Daybreak and Code Vein. Oh, and Tales of Arise. Yeah, I did play a lot of anime-like games this year on Steam. Post-apocalyptic is the smallest, but yeah. I shared 9 screenshots. That was mostly... those are spoiler screenshots. I hope they don't show them. I will probably have to cut that out if they do. 6 community awards given. 4 badges earned. 2 games gifted. I wrote 2 reviews. What were those reviews for? Oh, I wrote one for Daybreak. Did I write one for The Long Dark? Or was that the review I wrote for RimWorld? That might have been, that might have been RimWorld. Why is that name so hard to say? 1 discussion post, 1 workshop item subscription. I subscribed to a workshop item? I don't even remember. Yeah, is this a surprise? I thought for a second I might have to revoke my my Trails fan card. Oh yeah, I picked this game up for the first time and I was absolutely immediately hooked. Heck yeah, I was. I first played it in April. 47% of my playtime was in April, 51% was in June, and then I picked it up for a little bit in September. I think that was just to get some screenshots or something. Was that when I did my Kuro 2 reaction to the trailer? That might have been then, because I went to get a couple of screenshots and stuff. Achievements, they're not really spoilery. Oh, these are, though. You're not gonna see those. Those are absolutely spoilery. You are not gonna see my screenshots. Oh, heck no. Elden Ring, you and Melania have a relationship. A toxic, abusive relationship. Oh, Melania. February and March. Okay, cool. The Long Dark. Oh, what? No witty commentary for The Long Dark? You survived the Canadian wilderness. Interesting. Yeah, I played a tiny bit in December. A little bit in November. Most of this was just to get those, like, the backgrounds that I have. Ooh, 7 Days to Die is on here. You can only imagine how impressive your settlement looks. Settlement? What do you mean? I just take over the nearest house that I find. Oh, and I renovate it slightly. I don't really, in like base building type of games, I don't really build a base. I've always wanted to try from scratch, but I usually just, like with this game, I usually just take over a pre-established POI and then kind of just decorate it however I feel like it. I think I enjoy decorating. I think I enjoy decorating more than actually building in terms of like survival games, which is probably weird to say. Oh, Dark Souls 2 is on here. Oh yeah, I played Dark Souls 2 a lot. Probably unpopular opinion, I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2 for what it was. Oh, oh my goodness. Holy. Am I gonna go through all this? I guess I'll just go through the interesting ones. 25% was 7 Days to Die. 50% was The Long Dark. 25% was other games. Grim Dawn, Fallout. Oh yeah! I was still playing Fallout 76 in January, that's right. Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Oh my gosh, oh yeah, I totally forgot that me and my friends, we played Atlas. It was on sale for I think like 20 bucks. We were in the mood for a pirate game. And well, Atlas is like a pirate game, and it's basically Ark Survival Evolved, but with pirates. Conan Exiles, I played that game for a little bit. Scum, I did not enjoy that one. Surround Dead, that one was kind of meh. Ooh, Vampire Survivors. That's a good game. Path of Exile, I wasn't a big fan. Deep Rock Galactic, I want to play more, but that's a game you play with friends. Black Desert, I wasn't particularly impressed with. Phasmophobia scares me, but my friends convinced me to play it all the time. Fall Guys is fun. I was still playing Fallout 76 in March, jeez. And Master Duel, huh. Oh, yeah, and then April was when I went on my Half-Life journey. I played all the Half-Life games. Oh, and I played Code Vein. In May. Oh, look at what took up all of my time in May. What else did I play? Oh yeah, we played a bit of Chivalry 2, me and my friends. And then they bought me Demonologist, which is kind of like Phasmophobia, but scarier. Somehow. Oh, and yeah, Trails Through Daybreak, and you're like, wait, what? Why is it on there twice? Because I bought the wrong version of the game. I bought Trails Through Daybreak first, they were both titled Chrono Kiseki. And it was like, oh, the fan translation only works with the CLE version. And I was like, oh, I bought the Japanese version. And I was just like, you know what, the Japanese version is going to turn into the English version, so I just bought both, because why not? Alcom can have my money. Oh yeah, Skyrim! I forgot I jumped back into Skyrim for a little bit. Well, for a lot of it, actually. I like Skyrim. Skyrim is very fun. Project Zomboid, Mountain Blade 2, oh, that's a fun game. Fallout 4, really? I don't remember Fallout 4. Assassin's Creed Origins, that game was alright. Outer Worlds, I already played that game when it first released, and I enjoyed it. And I tried playing it again, and I was like, I can't get into it this time. Oh yeah, here's where I played Tales of Arise. Oh, I jumped back into Fallout New Vegas again. That's always a game. that I will always have random cravings for.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The Forest, I tried that game, I gotta play more of it. War the King is a very fun indie game. Oh yeah, we played Raft, me and my friends. And Death End Request. Eric Landon really likes those games. I like the first one. Oh, and I guess this is when I bought... Yeah, this is when I bought the first 2 Trails in the Sky games. Yeah, guys, I'm totally a fake Trails fan. I actually started with Kuro no Kiseki. No, you guys, if you guys watched my rabbit hole video, I showed the screenshots of my Vita. I played the first 2 Sky games on the Vita, and it took me until now to buy them on PC. Mainly because they were on sale, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Oh, and August was when I started... Yeah, August was when I started the channel, so I was probably sort of like in anticipation for shenanigans. I just bought them again. Monster Hunter Rise is fun. Oh yeah, and then I played a bit of Trails into Reverie, even though I played Hajimari, but it's not anywhere on here because I got that through other means. 7 Days. I've played mostly 7 Days to Die in October, which, well, I mean, it is spooky month. Probably the only spooky game I can play, and not, well, there's some times where the game will scare me, but usually that's when I'm inside an area and zombies just appear out of nowhere. Oh, Disgaea 4. I bought that game. I didn't play very much of it. I actually bought that game because Kevin was well, he started Let's Playing Disgaea, and then he stopped. Vampire Survivors is a very fun indie game. And then yeah, it's just Long Dark and 7 Days to Die and a little bit of Vampire Survivors and just mainly survival games. But as you can see, can you notice a trend? Before YouTube, after YouTube. Oh man. Okay, well let's move on. Okay. 31% of my playtime was... Oh, here we go with controller. Okay, 11 games, 102 sessions. Oh, Elden Ring, yes. Yeah, I could not play Elden Ring. I could not play Dark Souls games with a controller. That is just a big no for me. I need that responsiveness of the controller. Death End Request, it just felt like one of those games where a controller worked best. Code Vein, same reason as Dark Souls. And Assassin's Creed, because I played Assassin's Creed games originally on the PS3. So I was used to a controller. Longest daily streak, 22. During this time, you played 10 different games. Project Zomboid, Mountain Blade 2, Fallout 4, Skyrim, Origins, Tales of Arise, Kuro, Chivalry 2, Outer Worlds, and Kuro no Kiseki 2. Mainly because I was testing the English patch, just to try and get it to work. And I did see the opening scene. I didn't see the opening. I don't know if the opening just didn't play at that point, but I did see the opening scene with a certain duo that returns, and I thought that was really cool. Oh, and I guess, well, this thing that I won't explain because of potential spoilers. Okay, oh, here's a breakdown of everything I played. Was there anything in here that it didn't? Oh, Age of Empires 4, me and my friends played that for a while. That game's a lot of fun. I played Baldur's Gate 3 for like 3 hours? Actually, no, it was mainly maybe 5 hours. I just did the first like area. I actually didn't even finish the first area because it's that big. Yeah, I went on my Half-Life journey. Trails into Reverie. I need to play more Grim Dawn. I actually liked Grim Dawn a lot over Path of Exile. Played Black Desert. I wasn't particularly impressed. Lethal Company. I still have that video that I mentioned. But me and my friends played it. It's coming along. I've only probably put maybe 2 hours into editing it, and the footage is like almost 3 hours. So trying to find all the interesting or funny moments and cutting out everything else is kind of a different sort of process that I'm used to. Oh, SnowRunner. Yeah, this isn't normally, these like simulation games aren't something that I normally play. But one of my friends is big into simulation games, and he bought this game for me. Just like out of nowhere. He was like, hey, here you go. This game's $50. Here you go. I'm just gonna buy it for you. Let's play it. we played it and it's not bad. I actually enjoyed it. I hope we play it again sometime in the future. Yeah, Scum, I was not particularly impressed. I did not enjoy that game all that much. Subnautica, yeah, that's a good game. Is that it? Let's just go over, let me pull up my list that I have written down of all my completed games that I've played this year. Okay, I'm just gonna read these off. Naruto Boundless Trails, yeah. Death and Request, Assassin's Creed Origins, Chrono Kazeki, Reverie, Vampire Survivors. Oh yeah, Project X Zone, or it's actually called like Project Cross Zone, which is like a mishmash of all kinds of like Sega and Capcom characters, but it's like a turn-based game. It was fun. It got kind of repetitive after a while, and the game is really the game is really long. I do own the second one. I don't know if I'll ever play it. It's kind of after I finished the first one, I was like, I wasn't in a rush to get to the second one. Oh, I played Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie this year on the Xbox. That's right. I actually booted up my Xbox, and I didn't boot up my PlayStation this year. Wow. That's I love the Banjo-Kazooie games. This is really gonna upset the Sony fans. I booted up my Wii U before I booted up my PS4. I played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Yeah, I own that on the Wii U. Dark Souls 2 Remastered, Elden Ring, Xenoblade. Is that it? Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, so the only games that were missing were Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Project X Zone, which is a 3DS game, and then the two Banjo-Kazooie games, which are, well, they're part of Rare Replay, but it's an Xbox exclusive. One of these days, I will have to go through my backlog. That'll be a separate video. I have it all alphabetized and everything on a list, so it probably won't take that long to go through unless I decide to like just ramble about different games. But that could be a fun video. Scrolling through my phone, I have 2022, 2021. Okay, yeah, 2020 is like way down here, and then 2019. So I have all the way back to 2019 as far as like games I've played and beaten for those years. So maybe I could do little one-off videos, little quick things here and there. Definitely remembered some games that I'd forgotten that I even played, so that was cool. Oh, and just yeah, as far as favorite Steam game that I played this year, because they didn't ask, it's like yeah, Daybreak. That's my favorite Steam game I played this year. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3. As much as I love Naruto, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was an experience. That was awesome. That was an amazing game. I highly recommend the Xenoblade Chronicles series to anybody that hasn't played them before. And the good thing is, they're all on Switch now. The first game, the second game, and the third game. And if you're a fan of Trails, like me, I think you guys would really enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in particular, because that one is the most anime. Sort of, it plays out like a shonen anime, which I thought was really cool. And the characters are really well done. In all the games, but specifically in 2, I think. 2 is my favorite. I would probably say 3 is my least favorite, but it's another Cold Steel 1 situation, where I love Cold Steel 1, but it's my least favorite Trails game, but it's still a good game. And it's like, man, when you can look at a series and be like, yeah, this is my least favorite game, but it's still freaking awesome, it's like, well, that's an awesome series right there. Like, the same thing with Yakuza for me. Like, Yakuza 3, it's either Kiwami 1 or Yakuza 3 is my least favorite, but even then, I still really enjoyed my time with them. I love finding series where you love every game, and even your least favorite game is good. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm gonna end things here. This was fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Let me know down below what your favorite game of 2023 was, whether it's a Steam game, PS4, Xbox, Switch, Game Boy, GameCube, Wii, Game Gear, it doesn't matter. Feel free to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna get out of here. Take care of yourselves, guys. Hope to see you again soon. Peace out.
All right, what's next?